Hello everyone, this is Ray Smith, aka Pain 17ification. Sorry that the first video had no audio, or at least no audio commentary. You guys had gameplay audio, but I didn't have a mic. So I spent, let's just ballpark, I spent $400 on a mic, a stand, and everything that's needed, and here we are. Welcome to episode 2 of Pyjama Rachel and her adventures through Infinite Fusion Kanto. Oh, and she's not alone. She is not alone. She's got a little companion, Pyjama Rachel and Pidge. I'll be sure to leave that in the title card. Anyway, let's go over who we have real quick, since I couldn't provide any commentary in the first video. So sadly in episode 1 we already had our first death in nursery. I made a stupid call, left her in, and she got killed. So that's one member down. But okay, going over the list of teammates, we have Heartscale, which is the gift love disc that you get from the first mart in Viridian City. We have Delia, my Sandile starter. We have Bob Moss, hopefully a fun pun on Bob Ross the painter. May he rest in peace. This was our Route 22 encounter. And then we have Grubble, our Snubble and Venipede encounter from Route 2. Nursery was our encounter from Route 1. So a quick rehash of the rules. This is a basic Nuzlocke. So first encounters I see are who I catch, but my little twist on it is that since this is a Infinite Fusion game, the first 2 encounters of each route must be fused together. If either one of those 2 encounters dies, or if both of those encounters dies, I cannot use them. In terms of if I can still fuse them, I'd say that if one of them dies and the other doesn't, then it's dealer's choice for me on who I can fuse them with, but I can only fuse them once. So whoever I pick for the fusion is that fusion for the rest of this Nuzlocke. My starter, Delia, I can pick and choose as I please. So if I paired her with, let's just give an example. If I paired her with a Pidgey, and then later on I get, let's say, an Eevee, and I want to swap, I can do that, but only with my starter and nobody else. In terms of gift Pokemon that you get, like this Love Disc gift Pokemon, I'd say whoever I choose as the first fusion is who that gift Pokemon is stuck with, and that's it. I'm not going any crazy hard luck or any crazy hardcore rules, so I can use items in battle. Obviously I can't use revives because when Pokemon faint they are dead, but I can use potions and whatnot because I'm not confident in my ability to do it hardcore Nuzlocke. Like, yeah, no, I can't. I am not skilled enough yet to do that, but maybe someday I will give it a go. Alright. Oh, and also, just FYI, in case you guys didn't read the rules that I set for myself, each major battle, if there is more than one Pokemon, will be in double battle style, simply because I adore Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD, and every single battle in those games was double battle style. So I fell in love with how a main series, well, okay, those games weren't main series, but how like a full story game is centered on double battles. So here we are in Viridian Forest. Let's get our first of 2 encounters. Shedinja. Ooh. That's gonna be rough. Shedinja is a fully evolved Pokemon. It has 1 HP, so I cannot even damage it at all. And I don't think I have any moves that can cause status. Yeah, I don't. Well, looks like the best thing I can do is chuck Pokeballs. I only have 4. I may have to go back to the mart and buy some more. Hopefully I get lucky. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's no way. I guess the best thing I can do is just lower stats. I don't know if lowering stats has any kind of effect on the catch rate of a Pokemon. I know that lowering health and giving them a status problem does. But I don't know about stats, so... Wrong one. Alright, come on. Ugh. Come on. This is all I can do. This is literally all I can do. Yep. Alright. Okay, last one. Yeah, no, he didn't even consider it. Okay, well, if I can't catch this one, then I might as well get some experience from it. For those of you who don't know, Shedinja has the ability Wonder Guard. Wonder Guard is an ability where only super effective damage will be received. Any other damage is completely negated. That's why Shedinja only has a single hit point for its entire lifespan. So you can have a level 100 Shedinja, and it will only have 1 HP, always. Makes it a very peculiar fusion Pokemon too, because you could give a fusion Wonder Guard, and I'm pretty sure that if you give it Wonder Guard, it automatically only has 1 HP. So if you use Shedinja as a fusion material, be very careful. Alright, let's see. What can I buy? Oh boy. I can only buy 1 more Pokeball. Can I sell anything? Yeah, I am very low on funds. Let's sell... There. 5 potions. That should let us buy 4 Pokeballs. Alright. Okay, so... let's go ahead and get part 2 of our Viridian encounters. Hopefully we get a better encounter, or at least a more catchable one. If I find Shedinja again, it's technically Dupe's Claws, so I cannot try again with that one. So until I see something different, Shedinja is off the table. Alright, Zubat. Zubat's pretty good. People shit on Zubat, but Zubat, when you get into Crobat, is actually a phenomenal Pokemon. It's got pretty decent typing. And it's great for double battles because you could bring in Crobat and you could have a Pokemon with Earthquake and your Crobat will be completely immune to it because of its flying typing. There we go. Something I like about this game is that how they are different fan-made sprites that you get to choose for the Pokemon. A lot of fusions have fan-made sprites as well, but there are still a lot of combinations that don't have a single sprite. Okay, let's just call this Forest... let's just call it Forest B, because it was our B encounter. Okay, cool. Alright, let's leave. Because there is actually a hidden area. Oh, I probably should have stopped there before I went back to Viridian. Anyway. Whoop, wrong way. So there was a hidden area that is only accessible after you beat your rival on Route 22. At least according to what I've heard about this game. You can only access this after you've beaten your rival. I think you have to beat them. But it's over here on Route 1. There is a hidden entrance to what's known as the Secret Garden. So here's another route. Oh hey, made it for the potions I sold. Let's go. Ooh, okay, so revives are useless to us except for money, so that's just free money right there. Better potion. Cool, cool. More money. Nice. Okay, this egg. Any eggs I find in the wild or in the cities, I'm going to completely ignore because there is something in this game called karma. And if you take eggs from the wild, your karma goes down. If your karma stays positive, you get access to certain mythicals once you do certain events. So I'd rather keep my chances of keeping those mythicals, you know? Alright, so let's get part 1 of the Secret Guardian. Ooh, Wobbuffet. Oh boy. Wobbuffet is a very dangerous Pokemon for Nuzlocke, especially if it's opposing you, because, yeah, as you just saw, I tried counter. Wobbuffet has no personal attacking moves. It can only retaliate. And it can retaliate with either counter for physical moves or what's it called? Mirror Coat. Mirror Coat for special moves. Yep, there's Mirror Coat right there. It has to decide the correct one in order to do damage back to you. Wobbuffet has a lot of HP, but not great defenses. But that actually works in its favor because so much HP being removed from it is doubled back when it hits a successful counter or Mirror Coat. And I probably should have sold those revives before I continue this. Last Pokeball, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. Well, more experience. Alright. Luckily we have so many revives to sell, so I should be able to do a decent amount of spending. Hello, sir. I'd like to sell this. It is useless to me. And I'd like to sell these because they are also useless to me. Alright. There we go. 20 Pokeballs, and just to be on the safe side, let's buy another 20 potions, and we are poor once again. But hopefully we can manage things better. Alright, just like with the Shedinja, if I see another Wobbuffet, it is useless to me, but the problem is that Wobbuffet has an ability called Shadow Tag, so if I see another one, then I have to kill it, because I cannot run. Unless I'm a Ghost type. But I don't have a Ghost type. Okay, Sentret. Not bad. Typical Route 1 encounter, or, well, typical early route encounter for the Johto region. So usually the early round encounters have lower catch rates, so hopefully this Sentret stays in the first ball. There we go. Alright, let's just go ahead and get rid of Tackle. Alright, which sprite do I want to use for the Sentret? Honestly, I like this one. This one's kind of cute. Garden Bee. Whoop. Garden. There we go. Okay, this route is done for me. And let's just go ahead and go ahead and fuse you with you. No matter what, you're going to be a water normal type, so let's just go ahead and do this. so this, based on how Love Disc's face is kind of weirdly imposed on Centret's body, I'm assuming this is not a fan-made sprite. Alright, let's keep the name part scale. Let's give you the ability Swift Swim. Let's see. Do we want to hasten nature or do we... Either way, we lose defense. Do we want speed or do... let's have special attack. Alright, and then we want water gun for tackle. Scratch and tackle have the same power, so... Get rid of foresight. Okay. This is the team for now. Go ahead and do a quick heal. Alright. And now we go through the Viridian Forest. So for these videos, I'll try to keep them roughly around half an hour. So we're already, I think, a little over halfway done with this. So... Ugh. No, I do not want to wear a mushroom, thank you. Alright, another Petra Berry. Cool, cool. Whoop. Oh, that would have been Dupe's Claws. Oh, really? Hidden ability, Smeargle. God damn it. Oh well. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, getting a lot of poison mushrooms. Those can just be sold. Wow. So much for randomized encounters. That's pretty normal for this forest. It's actually kind of funny. Oop. The mushroom is alive! Please don't have effects for. Please don't have effects for. Cool. Alright. Delia is a little too strong, so we want to try to get some other guys brought up. Oh, look, another egg, which we will ignore. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, nice. A Kakuna and Metapod fusion. Okay, so Forest Bee is a terrible matchup for this, simply because Absorb is resisted by both Bug and Poison, so totally useless. Alright, just gotta will it down. I think the only move this thing knows is Harden, so it's a freebie, but I mean...
Hey, the game's on here. Now we can die together.
Ignore that. Sorry. That is my phone notification. For all the Ruby fans out there, that was Yang. Okay, you want to learn Bite now. Let's just go ahead and get rid of Defense Curl. Heart Scale wants to learn Quick Attack. We can get rid of Scratch for Quick Attack. Do you have anything for me? Oh, hi! What? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can I have them both on? Let's see. It's kind of awkward. Wait, did I accidentally... hold on. Okay, no. Okay, yep, just Rachel and Pidge. Actually, if you guys want Pidge to stay with Pyjama Rachel, or if you guys want, let's just call him Chew, Pidge and Chew. If you guys want Pidge, let me know in the comments. If you guys want Chew, do the same. Let me know in the comments. Whoever has the most votes in the comments section will be Rachel's partner for the remainder of this series. But for the title card for this one, I will call it Rachel and Pidge. Oh, Fury Cutter. Okay, gotta take care of you. Goodbye. I could have just ran, now that I think about it. Hello. Oh! That's a little embarrassing that a bat can't get away from a worm. Or a bug. Alright, another Pokeball. Another patch of berry. And another Pokemon. Oh, come on. What's with all the hidden abilities here? For those of you who don't know, when you enter a Pokemon battle with a wild Pokemon and it does that kind of like glow thing at the start of the battle, it's usually an indicator that it's a hidden ability. So we're going to probably be seeing a lot of those because I think they're spawning in this forest. Super. Alright, our first double battle, I believe, in this forest. Bring it. Alright, so the problem with having Zubat at a lower level, especially in this forest, is that it only knows Absorb, and Absorb is not very effective to a lot of bugs. God, they really want to slow us down, don't they? So the best thing I can do is just try to Supersonic. Alright, just keep doing that. Oh! One down. Alright, gotcha. Ooh, we ran! We ran so far away! Alright, don't wanna get in physical contact with that because it could have poison point. Oh, of course you don't hit yourself. Why do I bother? God, Bob, you were so slow, but you were hitting so hard. Good job. Alright, let's try and roll out. Alright, 2 down. Ooh, okay. Learn another move. Good, good. Yeah! And that's how it's done. Let's go. Okay, I know there's more than poison mushrooms. And Pokemon. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not dealing with you. Screw that. Okay, can't go into this section without cut, which means you gotta beat Misty's gym. Finally, on Tiny Mushroom. No, thank you. Oop. Thank you. Hello, sir. Alright. So we have a means to attack now. Or at least attack bugs. An added benefit of the move Astonish is that it has a small chance to flinch. So... actually, let's just go ahead and use Astonish to knock out the Weedle, use Tackle on the Caterpillar. Ow. You guys are so obsessed with slowing us down. know what? Let's swap Charm for Screech. Yeah. Alright, I want to try to get out of this forest to end this video because we're already over 25 minutes in according to my camera timer. So, yikes. Half an hour just on this. Jesus. A Metapod Badoo fusion. Weird. Also, no custom sprite. You can kind of see the Metapod's face weirdly superimposed over where Badoo's would be. Okay, we got 2 tiny mushrooms. Good. We need 1 more, actually. And, it's for a quest. Oh, hello, Badoo. How's it going? Leaf guard. Uh-oh. No, don't do that. Don't you set up on me. Don't you set up on me. Oh. Okay, if that's all you know, then... If that's all you know, then I got this. Yeah. Oh, so close. Oh, come on. There was Big on here, although it was a night encounter. Damn it. Bagon would have been so good. Oh, come in. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. That was my brother. Alright. Don't want to lose our Zubat. Alright, come on, Delia. You got this. Ooh. And of course it's already taken effect. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ooh, that's a good move. That is a good move. Let's go ahead and get rid of Charm for that. Alright, we are out of here. Still Route 2. So this grass is unavailable to us for encounters because I've already gotten my Route 2 encounters, so useless. Hello, sir. Sure, I'll help you out. So this Oricorio, you bring flowers, and the Oricorio likes each one, and you get to see the 4 different forms by the end of this quest, and it joins your party. But we'll probably deal with that as the episodes go on. Let's just go ahead and heal. Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode. We got through the forest. So just another reminder, do you guys want Pidge on the party or do you want Chew? Let me know in the comments. But in any case, I've been Pain17ification, the runner of this series. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, as boring as it was just getting through the forest, but hopefully you guys come back again. See ya!